Hello, land seekers. If you're looking for land, guess what? You're in the right place because tonight I've got a ton of properties, all with seller financing. What does that mean? Well, it means that you get to invest in the land that you see here tonight on this video without having to go qualify for a loan and all that other non-fun stuff. We're not going to do that, because we're going to offer properties with, or look at properties with, owner financing. I'm Scott from landmodo.com, and this channel is dedicated to helping you to make your land ownership dreams a reality today, so you can start living them without having to delay any further. We want to help you by getting the properties that you want in your life. Now, before we get into these properties, let me just welcome you back, the Landmodoians. Am I saying that right? You guys made that up. Am I saying it right? Okay, I'll have to look. Welcome back. And if you're new here, well, again, welcome. All of the properties that you're going to see here are available on landmodo.com. It's not only the name of this channel, but it's also a land listing platform that connects you directly to the sellers who are offering this owner financing. Owner financing is sometimes called seller financing, and what that means is that the seller will basically loan you the money to purchase the property without having to go to a bank or qualifying for a loan, a mortgage, or anything else. You get to work directly with them. It makes the process so much easier. And if you're new here, guess what? You're going to hear me talk about buckets throughout the night. What are the buckets? Well, scroll down to the description below, and I'll have all of the buckets broken out for you. It's typically 1 through 4, and the description is self-explaining. There you go. So with that, let's go take a look at the states that we're going to cover tonight. Here are the states that we're going to. We're going to the state of Arizona. We have a lot of land in Arizona. I'm telling you right now, there's a lot of land in Arizona. California, Colorado, Florida, Mississippi, North Carolina, New Mexico, Virginia, Nevada, Oregon, Texas, and Virginia. Like, come on. We can't do a Valentine's Day special without Virginia. Virginia's for lovers. That's what they say. I don't know. We're going to see what kind of properties we have in Virginia. And with that, let's go to our first property. We're going to Arizona tonight. And in Arizona, our first property tonight is this one. It's a 1-acre property in APACHE County, Arizona. Asking price on it is $3,600 with $100 down and $73.49 a month for 48 months. This is what I am going to call Ben Franklin properties. Why is that? Well, see, Ben's on the $100 bill here. Mr. Franklin is. He's on the $100 bill. And guess what? You can get this property for less than a Ben Franklin every single month. A Ben Franklin property. Pretty smart, huh? Now check this out. On all of these properties, I'm giving you a short code. How does this thing work? Well, if you want to learn more about this property, head over to lmodo.ws/163102. It's right here. Or with your phone or device, go ahead and scan that barcode that you see right here. Scan that barcode, and guess what? You'll be taken right to this property where you can learn all about it. Like, people always tell me in the chat, like, hey, why don't you go into more details? We need deeper information. Man, you guys already say I talk a lot. Guess what? If I talked about all of these properties in detail, we would never get done with this show. It would be continuous, 24/7 Scott. All right, here we go. Let's go up. You know what? It looks like we missed a property. Let me go back one. Here we go. Look at this one. I don't know why this one was missed. This is a 1-acre camp RV lot, also in APACHE. 1 acre, $31.99 with $99 down and $149 a month for 24 months. Man, they barely missed being a Ben Franklin property. But see, here's the thing. When you see these properties, like this one, for example, let's say you like the deal. And some of you are like, what do you do with that thing? What are you going to do with that property? I see that all the time in the comments too. What am I going to do with that property? Well, if you don't know what you're going to do with the property, it's not for you, right? But this is a perfect bucket 3 property. Off the grid, camping, RV spot. It's affordable. You can go out there and vacation, or it's a perfect bucket 4 property. Long-term investor. They don't make this stuff anymore. Seriously. They're printing dollar bills in Washington like they're going out of style. They're going to run out of paper from all the printing. They're not going to run out. Well, they're going to run out of land because guess what? They don't make any more of it. That's why. But let's just say that you looked at these numbers and you're like, hey, I like the $99 down, But the 149, that seems like a little bit of a stretch for you and for your budget. No worries. Guess what you do? You go here to this short code right there. You contact the seller directly and you go, hey, I can't do 149 a month, but can I do $100 a month until it's paid, whatever the numbers work out to be? These guys are so flexible in what they're able to offer you. They're so flexible that you'll be surprised that a lot of times they won't say no. They'll work with you. And that's really a cool thing about working directly with the seller, not some big fancy, big company, big Fortune 500 company. You can't even talk to those guys. Here, you're working directly with the seller and you can talk to them. All right, let's go to our third property night. Here we go. Incredible ownership opportunity of another 1 acre property in Apache. Man, look at this one. This can be your therapy. Nothing like some outdoor therapy. Check this out. This area that's over here, this is near the petrified forest. Okay, and it's also near the painted desert. And if you look at this picture, look at the picture over there on the right. Look at the mountain over there. You got the painted desert. And that area is just an absolute beautiful area. Absolutely. You got the petrified forest and the absolute beautiful area. Okay, so the asking price on this thing is $2,750 with $99 down and $99 a month. This makes this one a Ben Franklin property. So there we go. That's 2 that I've counted so far. So we have a nice 2. We're going to keep a count, see how many we get. And you want to learn more about this one, head over to elmoto.ws/163031. All right, moving on. Here we go. A 3 acre property, 3 acres in Apache, $99.99. That's $9,999 with $1,200 down and $199 a month for 60 months. Now, again, this is a great example of me telling you, don't let these prices like shock you a little bit. And the fact that this one is $1,200, I know from talking to you guys enough that when you see something like that, you might be like, well, I don't have $1,200. Don't let that stop you from 1, learning more using that short code. And then 2, don't let it stop you from reaching out to the seller, because oftentimes, as I just talked about with the flexibility, you can say, hey, listen, I can't do the $1,200 down. Can I do this down? And you might be surprised. You might be surprised. I can't guarantee anything. But again, if you want to reach out and see if this is a good 3 acre property for you, well, learn more using this code, or scan it on your phone, or however you want to do it, your iPad, Android phone, whatever you got. Go learn more about this property and see if it's a good fit for you. Moving on to our next property tonight. Check out this one. All right, this one. Holy golly, that's what it says. Holy golly, 1.16 acres, $49.99 with $125 down and $125 a month for 48 months. Now, what is this property great for? Well, this would be a great like bucket 3, bucket 4 property. Most of these 1 acre Apache County properties that we're going to see are right there in that sweet spot, bucket 3, bucket 4. Doesn't mean that bucket 1's off the grid or bucket 2 is, but see, the thing about bucket 2 here is you really don't have that infrastructure in place. So this is something that would be either a long-term investment or, again, a nice recreational lot. All right, so there you go. Learn more about this one at elmoto.ws/163274 or scan that barcode. Moving on to this one, check out this one. Upgrade your life, start with land. All right, 1 acre in Apache, $6,000. 105 down, 105 down and 125 a month. What was the last one again? Okay, yeah, all right. 105 down and 125 a month for 48 months. elmoto.ws/162747, like the plane. 162747. Let's go to our next property tonight. This one is in Apache also. Get away from the traffic. You're not kidding. There's no traffic out there. $99 down, $59 a month. That's Ben Franklin number 3 with $29.99 is the asking price on it. So learn more about this one at elmo.ws/163294. All right, changing counties right now, going to Cochise. Great view, great weather next to the state land. All right, so this is obviously state-owned land around it. Sometimes I saw in Land Connection the other day, and by the way, if you don't know what Land Connection is, go to our website, and at the very top menu bar up there, you'll see Land Connection. That's where you can choose or post what kind of land that you're looking for, and the land sellers will see if they have something that would fit what you're looking for. So I'm looking on Land Connection the other night, and I see someone say, hey, I want land around BLM land. That's Bureau of Land Management. That's the government land. And this property, even though it doesn't say BLM land, again, Bureau of Land Management, this is saying that it's next to state land. So next to state land is as close as being to the next closest to being to the federal government land. So you have a 2.5 acre property here in Cochise. Asking price on it is less than $7,500 with $500 down and $175 a month for 40 months. This one is at elmoto.ws/161883. 161883. Moving on to Cochise. Own your own base camp near Grand Canyon. That's right. This thing is like, wait, this isn't Cochise. This is Coquino, Arizona. All right, so this one is probably about 30 minutes outside of the Grand Canyon. 1 acre, 12,250, zero down. Look at that, zero down, zero down. Is it big enough at the top there? Zero down, $199 a month for 66 months. All right, there you go. You can learn more about this one and I don't know, your Grand Canyon getaway at elmoto.ws/163408. If you've ever been to the Grand Canyon, the southern rim, that's what they're talking about, the southern rim. There's the town there is called Williams, and there's like a road that just shoots straight up. You're like, you're leaving Williams, and you go straight north to the Grand Canyon, southern rim. And over on the west side of the road, the left side of the road, as you're going to the Grand Canyon, there's like a Yellowstone, Jellystone kind of a campground. It's like a Fred Flintstone looking thing. On the right side is a community over there called Grand Canyon Estates. Okay, Grand Canyon Estates. These are all like 1 acre properties. I think this one is in the Grand Canyon Estates. It's a pretty cool area. So if you're looking for something that you could build on, bucket 1, Grand Canyon Estates, here you go. Bucket 2, same thing. 3 and 4, same thing. This is checking off all of the buckets as long as it's in Grand Canyon Estates. So if you want to learn more about this one, be sure to go over to elmoto.ws/163408. Moving on, same county, buy RV park fees, start RV docking. Okay, the property we're talking about here is in this black square. And look, you know, the thing about this property is, again, this is a great property if you're looking for, I don't know, you're an RVer, you have an RV, you're looking for a place that you can park your RV during the wintertime and not have to be on, you know, borrowed land. You can start having your own land here. So this is a 1.4 acre property, $7,500 with $199 down and $200 a month for 36 months. You can learn more about this one at elmoto.ws/162709. There you go. Going over to Mojave, it's a land seeker's paradise. What? It's a thrill seekers. Man, I got land seekers on the brain, right? All right. It's a thrill seeker's paradise. Steal this 1.15 acre property for $159 a month. $7,000 is the asking price, $159 down and $159 a month for 44 months. You can learn more about this one at elmoto.ws/163-550. Here we go. Same county, Mojave. All right, Mojave, close to Highway 93, $87 a month. Wow. 1 acre, $49.95 with $249 down and $87 a month for 60 months. You can learn more about this one at elmoto.ws/163-004. Calling all adventure seekers. The backcountry is calling you. Oh man, this is backcountry. Look, again, if you're like, I want to build a house, this is not the right property for you. If you're like, hey, listen, I want a place I can go get away. I don't want to be around anybody. I don't want any nosy neighbors. I just want to be away. This is a great one. Maybe that's bucket 3. Bucket 4, you're like, dude, I just want to buy land so that as the world changes, as inflation takes all the prices up, boom, here you go. True story. In the comments the other day, someone said to me, man, I can't believe that the land in that area cost X dollars. That's what they said. Like, and they got specific, X dollars. I'm like, dude, you can't buy a car for less than that price that you just quoted me. Okay, like you can't buy a car for that. And in 10 years, that car is dead. $0. The land's not going to zero. And then someone else came in and said, man, that land used to cost $40 a month. Yeah, well, now it's not. Why? Because inflation. I just said Washington's printing dollars. when they do that, the value of the dollar goes down. But what holds its value? Real estate, land, all that stuff holds its value. There's other assets too. This stuff holds its value. That's why we're doing this. And this one's a nice Ben Franklin property. I think that's number 4. I might have lost count and all my chit chatting. But this is a 2.5 acre property, 5,200 with 100 down and 100 a month for 52 months. You can learn more about this one at elmoto.ws/163792. All right, neighboring lots. So we got 2 lots here. That's what it sounds like, or maybe it's 3 lots. I think it's 3 lots. 3 lots. So you got 3 properties together. So you got 3 acres, 9750 with 1,000 down and 155 a month for 72 months. You can learn more about this one at elmoto.ws/163015. Mojave. Whoa! Grab this gorgeous 1.07 acre property near Lake Mead. Someone on Land Connection. I just talked about Land Connection. Landmoto.com/land connection. It's like a love connection, but with land. Okay. Since we're staying with, Valentine love stuff. But someone on Land Connection the other day asked about a property near Lake Mead. Here you go. If that was you, here you go. 1 acre property, $6,500 with $99 down and $129 a month for 60 months. You can learn more about this one at elmoto.ws/163751. 163751. All right, Mojave. Check out this one. 15 minutes from Lake Mead. Man, we're striking with Lake Mead today. 1 acre, $6,000. Zero down, and $135 a month for 48 months. You can learn more about this one at elmoto.ws/130312. All right, moving over to Navajo County. Ooh, that looks peaceful, doesn't it? Watch out for that cactus, though, right there. 1.26 acre property, $24.59 with $1 down and $79 a month for 36 months. That makes this one a nice Ben Franklin property with a $1 down. We could call that a George Washington property. Yeah, see what we're doing here? George Washington property? You guys get it. All right, elmoto.ws/163056. Maybe one day we'll do this stuff and we'll be wearing those goggle things. Like those Oculus Rift things, and I can take you directly to the property. That's pretty cool, right? I don't know, one day. I'll have to get the technology team on that thing. The future. All right, check this one out. 2-for-1 sale. 2-for-1 sale. All right, so we have a 2.5 acre property. We have 2 1.25 acre properties. Okay, we got 2 1.25 acre properties here. Asking price for both of them is $34.99 with $99 down and $150 a month for 23 months. So if you want to learn about these 2 properties for one price, you can learn more about that at elmoto.ws/163421. All right, Navajo County, staying with Navajo County. Here we go, 1.23 acre property. This looks like there's 3 properties together, maybe. I don't know. You'd have to do some math on this one or go get the details. But this one you have $7,500 is the asking price on it with $300 down and $300 a month for 24 months. So you can learn more about this one at elmoto.ws/163074. Moving over to San Luis, Arizona. Is that really a county? Like, I've never heard of that county in Arizona. I could be wrong. I just want to do a quick math. I just want to see if they got the county mixed up, though. It is a city. See, San Luis is not a county. It's a city in Yuma, Arizona. Okay, see, there we go. So we're going over to Yuma, Arizona tonight, and we'll talk about Yuma here in 1 second. So let's go here. Here we go. This one's in Yuma, Arizona. I don't think we've ever talked about a Yuma, Arizona property. 5 acres with $53.10 is the asking price, $199 down and $179 a month for 60 months. So you can head over to elmoto.ws/163199 to check out this 5 acre build your dream vacation home. Okay. Going over to Yavapai. Yavapai, this one is a nice buildable lot. Look at these homes that are in the background there, okay? Nice buildable lot. This is a nice bucket one property, a 0.68 acre property with just incredible views. Asking price on it is less than $23,000 with $999 down, $999 down, and $499 a month for 48 months. You can learn more about this one at lmoto.ws/163-627. All right, going over to Santa Cruz, Arizona. Santa Cruz, Arizona? Is that? That doesn't seem right either. Let's see. Something's not right here. Santa Cruz, Arizona? That is a county. I'm not sure how Santa Cruz got mixed up with Yavapai because this is stuff supposed to be in alphabetical order. I don't know. Technology, guys, technology. Here we go. Santa Cruz, Arizona, a 0.44 acre property. Asking price on this one is $68.60 with $17.15 down. This is one of those that I'm telling you guys. This is one where if you see that down payment, you're like, I like the property. I don't know about the down payment. Contact them. Contact the seller by using that link right there. But this one's $17.15 down with $71.45 a month for, 72 months. So you can learn more about this one using that short code right there or scanning that barcode with your phone. See if that's a good fit for you and you can learn more about it. And that's such an important piece, guys, right? Like if you don't see the exact details that you want in terms of pricing or whatever, don't be afraid to reach out to them. These are just human beings, just like me and just like you. They're just trying to help people out. And so don't be afraid to reach out to them. The worst they can say is no. Big deal. No. All right, where are we going next? We're leaving Arizona, and we're going to California, where the Super Bowl was. Can I say that without getting sued? I don't know. There's a lot of things you can't say anymore. All right, this one's in San Bernardino. Check this one out. This one's pretty cool. 2.5 acre vacant lot for sale. Okay, well, and it has a shipping storage container. Okay, well, it's not vacant if it has a shipping storage container, but okay, I get the point. I think you get the point too. So you buy this property and you get that shipping container. Okay, cool. Asking price on it's less than $20,000 with $1666.25 down and $1666.25 a month for 11 months. Okay, all right. So we got a deal there with a shipping container. You want to learn more about that one? lmoto.ws/162-988. 162-988. Shipping container. That's a pretty cool deal. That's a pretty cool addition. And when you see it and you're like, bam, then you know it. When you see something that you know can work for you, then jump on it. All right, here we go. Moving over to Colorado. What is that? The Mountain State? The Mile High State? I don't know. Here we go. Going over to Costilla. Escape the city life and enjoying clean air in the mountains on a 5 acre property in Costilla. Okay, so you got a 5 acre property here. $8,000 is the asking price with $750 down and $149 a month for 60 months. Okay, you can learn more about this one at lmoto.ws/119234. 119234. All right, here we go. Moving over to another 5 acre property with a septic system. What? It's a number one. Well, it's not the number one request, but it is a requested item. Well/septic system. Someone put on Land Connection the other day. Landmoto.com/land connection. Seriously, because I read these things, I'm looking to try to help you guys match up to what you're looking for. So if you have a request, go to Land Connection. How do you get to there? Landmoto.com. At the very top of the menu, it says Land Connection. Just go post what you're looking for. Okay, but check this one out. So this one has a septic system. Okay, that's pretty cool. 5 acres with a septic system. Down payment on it is $22.49 with $415 a month. That's like a car payment for 4 years. 4 years, you're done. You own the thing free and clear. How you learn more about it? lmoto.ws/163-281. 163-281. All right, here we go. More bang for your buck. It borders 231 acres of undeveloped county land. Well, we talked about BLM land, Bureau of Land Management tonight. We've talked about state land, Bureau of Land Management, federal government, state land, and now you got county land here. So we got three properties here tonight that all border some kind of undeveloped state or county-owned land, government-owned land. All right, so this is a 5-acre property. Asking price on it is $79.49 with $449 down and $125 a month for 60 months. So you can learn more about this one at lmotor.ws/163-158. Out of the ordinary and off the grid. All right, 5 acres. It's got snow on the ground. Some of you like snow. I live in Florida. I don't like snow. Okay, it's $79.99 with $499 down and $149 a month for 58 months. You can learn more about this one at lmotor.ws/163-547. Here's a 5-acre property, 3 miles from the Rio Grande River and BLM land, Bureau of Land Management, 5 acres, $62.95 with $295 down and $149 a month for 60 months. So if I were to go to look at this land, what I'd be interested in is really how far it is to the BLM land. Is the BLM land adjacent to this? It might be. And the thing about that is when you have BLM land or state land or county land right around it, well, then you're not going to get that same development that you would. So it's like, seriously, if it's BLM land, it's even better because you own like this property and then you have the government land around you. And that government land is your land. You have the right to use it. You can go out there and camp, ride ATVs, do whatever you want to do out there. It's your land. It's my land. This land's made for you and I. That's the way it is. All right, here we go. So if you will learn more about this one, is lmotor.ws/163-605. Moving on to this 6-acre property. We don't see a lot of 6-acre properties in Costilla, but this one's a 6-acre property. 6.4 to be exact, with $89.99 down. I'm sorry, $89.99 cash with $150 down and $150 a month for 60 months. You can learn more about this one at lmotor.ws/122-551. All right, check out this one. Look at the trees on this one. Ooh, this one's getting up in the mountains. So here we have a 5-acre, 5.27 to be exact. $12,950 is the asking price with $250 down and $250 a month for 67 months. So you can learn more about this one at lmotor.ws/773-42. 773-42. Fremont, Colorado. All right, Fremont. This is a nice 10-acre property. Wow, look at that thing. 10 acres. Asking price on it is $55,000 with $5,000 down and $407 a month for 360 months. How does that work out on the math? Let's go look at some math here real fast. Because look, the thing is like you are paying for time value of money, right? So 360 months. Wow. I don't know. I'd have to go look at this one again because again, just because it's on there doesn't mean that that's necessarily the term that you have to go to, right? Like I think they're trying to show you your potential here. And what I'm doing is I'm just pulling this one up on the website to see, because I want to see what this one looks like, right? So I'm just having a little bit of problems typing in here, but here we go. I got it, and I'll share my screen with you as soon as I can get there. What's happening here? Here we go. All right. So let me pull this thing up. Let's go take a look at that. So here we go. Here's the 10-acre property on the website. Okay, so we have a 10-acre property. And again, this is something that just because the terms are here doesn't mean that that these are the exact numbers that you have to go with. Let's make this screen big. Let's go take a look at these things. All right, so you got some nice pictures in there. Looks like maybe these are some nice drone images. So you've got a remote rural land in there, right? It's remote, it's kind of off the grid there. So you've got that going for you. And, they don't really provide a lot more of the information. They do have some stuff here. So if you will learn more about it, and this one, we'll click contact the seller right here. This is my preferred way to do it. If you contact the seller on any of these, if you contact the seller, make sure you click right here, because when you do, they get a notification that you came from Landmodo. Or if you do go to their phone number and call them, make sure you tell them that you came from Landmodo, because that's the only way that they're going to know. And that's what we want. Is we want them to know that you saw this on Landmodo, and see if this is a good fit for you. So you can learn more about it again at lmotor.ws/163-547. 162-981. 162-981. All right, here's what we're going to do now. We are going to change states, and we're moving to my home state of Florida. All right, so beautiful Florida. I love Florida. Right. The other day was, I'm going to digress don't hate me for this one. It was 27 degrees in my hometown. Okay, 27 degrees, which is super cold, super cold. The week before that, it was 30 degrees. So 30 degrees one day, 27 then a week later. And, I'm telling my family, I'm like, guys, I don't want to live where it's cold, man. It's too cold here. I didn't move to Florida to live in the cold. And my kids are like, weren't you born here? I'm like, yeah. They're like, well, you didn't move here. I'm like, sure I did. I picked this place. All right, so here we go. Welcome to Florida. Buildable lot, Port Charlotte, Florida. One of my favorite counties, man. Why is it my favorite county? Well, it's one of my favorite counties because of a couple things. And that barcode down there is killing that picture. But here's the thing about this particular property in this particular area is the water is nearby. The Gulf of Mexico is nearby. And I love being on the Gulf of Mexico. You can be at the Gulf from this property. You could probably be at the water in, 30 minutes or so. It just makes for an incredible, relaxed resort style lifestyle. And here you have a 0.2 acre property. Okay, 0.19 acre property. Asking price on it is $16,999 with $749 down and $368 a month for 48 months. So you can learn more about this one at elmoto.ws/163-181. All right, let's go to Charlotte County yet again, a 1/4 acre property. This 1/4 acre property, asking price on it is $18,500 with $750 down and $295 a month for 84 months. You can learn more about this one at elmoto.ws/163-327. Citrus County, Florida. All right, get out of the cold. Well, I can tell you that a few weeks ago when it was cold, it was colder in Citrus County, Florida. I don't know what the exact temperature was, maybe 25. I don't know, something like that. Who knows? All right, but here you go. Asking price on this 1/4 acre buildable lot near it's like a golfer's paradise. All right, you got me. Okay, buildable lot, $15,000. Asking price is the $15,000 with $400 down and $250 a month for 60 months. Citrus County or Crystal River. Look at this. This is Crystal River. Here's Cedar Key. Oh man, Cedar Key. If you've never been to Cedar Key and you ever get to Florida and you have some time, go over to Cedar Key. It is such a cool little town. It's like right on the water. It's a key. It comes out. It jets out. You can see it on the map there. It jets out. There's a little town, little hotels. Like it's not a Marriott in there. It's like a little local hotel, maybe a B&B, something like that. Little hotels in there. Restaurants right on the water. It's a cool day trip to go over there. And man, to live that close to it, that's just incredible. And you can see the villages on the right side of the map over there. Kind of gives you a perspective with it. Villages is just massive. So you've got a nice buildable lot there. Again, elmoto.ws/144-041. Going on to Highlands County, Florida. I'm not sure why we don't have a picture on this one, but typically that means that it might have been marked as sold, but I'm going to keep talking about it anyway. We have a 0.35 acre property, $8,800 with $100 down and $185 a month for 60 months. You can learn more about this one at elmoto, and I'm actually typing it in right now because I want to see what's going on with that picture. elmoto.ws/154-060. And I'm getting a message saying that it's not found. So that one might be sold. I don't know. Moving on to this one. Check out this one. Lee County, Florida. We talked about Charlotte County, Florida being my favorite county. Well, my second favorite county is Lee. Why? Because it's also over there near the water. It's also a nice area, relaxing area. And this one, asking price on it is $18,000 with $999 down and $250 a month for 72 months. You can learn more about this one at elmoto.ws/162-389. Moving on to Levy County, Florida. Where's Levy County? It's 1 acre near Gainesville. Dude, we don't see a lot of 1 acre properties in Florida. We seriously don't, but now we have a Levy County property. All right, $15,900 with $225 down and $225 a month for 116 months. I got to see something here. I mean, like, I got to check this out. Let's see. I got to do something here. Okay. All right. So learn more about it at elmoto.ws/162919. Check out the power, the road. Yeah. Mobile home available. So if you're looking for something you could put a mobile home on and build on the mobile home. All right. There you go. Levy County. Let's go see what else we got here. Marion County, actual photos. All right. This is actual photos. There's a new home construction very close by. Okay. All right. This one's caught my attention too. Like, I want to go see what this one's looking like here. I got to go see something here. Let's type this thing in, because is this I don't think that this picture. Okay. I'm like, okay, look, here's what's thinking in Scott's head. It's probably going in your head too, right? This is a 0.35 acre property, and it says actual photos, new home construction very close by, and it shows me a picture of the lot that the house is going in on, and I'm thinking, like, is this the actual photos of the lot? And so I didn't really like the way that it was being presented. That's why I wanted to bring up this listing for you and share it with you, because whenever I'm unclear about something, I'm sure you're like, huh? What? Here you go. We can do this together. So here we go. Check out this one. So the property that we're looking at is this one right here. Okay, like we're looking at this property here. And then as we scroll through there, okay, now we got a better view of what that property looks like. And that's the property that we're talking about, how there's construction nearby. So if we go back one picture, here we go. Here's our property that we're talking about. Again, here's the property that we're talking about. And then as we scroll forward, there's where they're going to build a house. All right, now we got a good story here. Here's the house that they're building, the foundation going in there. All right, here's our property that we're looking at. And again, you got paved road there, power in the area. And guys, listen, if you ever bored and you want to go way back in the Land Moto archives, I'm talking way back when I was doing on-site videos of properties, which was way long time ago, you would notice that every property went something like this. We have power in the area, paved roads. People were like, dude, you like power in the area and paved roads. I'm like, I don't know what else to say about it, but that's what you got there. You got power in the area, paved roads. If you want a good chuckle, go back to the old Scott videos. Here's another view of that property that we're looking at here. And that's giving you some perspective of what it looks like. And this is why I like going to the website, because the website's going to give you a lot more details. It's going to show you what's around there. If you're not familiar with the area, it's going to take you right to a Google link there that's going to show you, basically what that website's going to do, or I'm sorry, what Google's going to take you to right to there. And again, the most important thing here is if you want to learn more that's even provided, click the green button that says contact the seller. Click the green button, because when you do that, they will get a message saying that you wanted more information, and that's what you're going to get. You're going to get some more information on there. All right, let's move on. Let's see, we're staying in Marion County, Florida here. Here we go. Your weekend or your forever home in Dunellen. That's in Marion County. That's near Ocala. Quarter acre lot, $17,495 with $999 down and $243 a month for 72 months. You can learn more about this one at elmoto.ws/163023. Putnam County, Florida, mobile home property, electric lines at the street, quarter acre. Ooh, this is a good deal. $5,000 is the asking price, $299 down and $199 a month for 24 months. Guys, I talk about this all the time. Think about this. All the time I talk about this. Here, you've just looked at a lot of properties in Florida. Seriously, you thought about Port Charlotte County, $16,000, $18,000, Lee County, $18,000, Citrus County, I don't know, $18,000, Marion County. Like, think about all of the numbers that we just went through. Then you go to another county. What is happening to Florida land, or period, what's happening to land across the country is the prices continue to rise. We talked about it earlier tonight. And think about this one here. Here's a property that you can buy that the complete asking price on this thing is $5,000. In 24 months, you will own it free and clear. That, seriously, free and clear in 24 months. And then what? Well, let's say that you don't want to build there. Great. What's going to happen to the price of land? I'm telling you, those Citrus County, the Charlotte County properties, I kid you guys not. In like 2020, those Charlotte County properties were selling for half the price. That's the same thing. These properties were half the price. Okay. What happens to prices? They're all going up. They're all going to go up. And guess what? Just like your gas prices, they might fluctuate. But man, the price of steaks aren't going down in the future. We're paying what we pay. Think about it. You guys remember? You remember when gas was like $1 a gallon? I remember that. 79 cents a gallon. And it went up. And then it like dropped one day to 79 cents a gallon years and years later. And then everybody's like, oh, these are the good old days. Well, then all of a sudden some hurricane hits. Next thing you know, it's $3 a gallon. It never leaves that same range because they don't go down. You guys know this. But see, that's the thing, is that's where I get passionate about this stuff, because this is such a great opportunity. And again, it depends on what you're trying to do. But bucket 4, bam, you got this thing. elmotor.ws/163336. All right. Interlochen, Florida, same area, mobile home lot, quarter acre, $61.99, $399 down, and $157 a month for 50 months. All right, let's see what we got here. We're leaving Florida. Guess where we're going? We're going over to the state of Mississippi. Where are we going in Mississippi? Tonight we're going to a half-acre property in Bay St. Louis, Mississippi. That's near the Gulf of Mexico too. Asking price on it is $8,500 with $300 down and $200 a month for 51 months. This is Benjamin Davis, cool guy. elmotor.ws/163508. 163508 on that one. And guess what we're going to do now? We're changing states. We're going to another eastern state called North Carolina. Maybe I shouldn't say it like that. Okay, we're going over to North Carolina tonight. What's happening to my screen? There we go. All right, here we go. Caldwell, North Carolina. 1 acre property. Asking price on it is $25,000 with $2,999 down and $599 a month for 48 months. You can learn more about this one at elmotor.ws/110261. Notice that this is a gated community with neighborhood lake access. So if you're looking for a place, a buildable lot in North Carolina, well, learn more about this one. At this point, we're going to change states, and we're heading over to the state of New Mexico. Heading over to New Mexico tonight. First up is in Luna County, New Mexico, a 1 acre property, 1 acre with power, 0 down. $3,000 is the entire cash price on that, or 0 down and $100 a month for 30 months. We have another Ben Franklin property here, and in all of my excitement, I've lost the count of it. Maybe you guys can keep it. Maybe you're already putting in the chat, but I'm too busy to look at the chat because I'm running late tonight. elmotor.ws/163560. Here we go. 2 side-by-side lots totaling 1.25 acres. Asking prices, what? $2,800. Okay, that's not a bad deal. $122 down and $35 a month for 105 months. Okay, think about this for a second. I put $60 worth of gas in a little car today. $60 worth of gas. And for $35 a month, I could buy this. Bucket 4, bucket 3. elmotor.ws/163243. 163243. Go learn more about this one. Here we go. Moving on to this one. Check out this one. 0 interest. All right, cool. That's cool. Half acre. All right, half acre. No zoning. No zoning rules. Okay, that's no restrictions for those of you that don't like to be told what to do, which I think is a lot of you. It's a lot of us. All right, $27.65 with $79 down and $79 a month. Another Ben Franklin property here for 34 months. You can learn more about this one at elmotor.ws/163811. 163811. All right, going over to Valencia, New Mexico. Here we go. There's gold in the morning sun. You sure right there. With $99 down and $49 a month. Another Ben Franklin property, 1/4 acre lot. Asking price on it is $11.49. Okay, Check this out. For $1,149 one-time payment, you could own a quarter acre in Valencia. You're like, I've never even been to Valencia. I never heard of this place. For $1,148, you can park your money there. And as inflation rises, what's going to happen to the land? I don't know. lmotor.ws/136948. We're not done yet. I don't know why these things are not in alphabetical order. They're killing me. Here we go. My team didn't do it. I don't know. There's something wrong with the technology. We got to look at this. So my team, you guys go take a look at this. 1.5 acres in New Mexico. Add it to your portfolio. So they're talking to you, Bucket 4 investors. They really are. $2,400 is the asking price on it, with $125 down and $125 a month for 48 months. You can learn more about this one at lmotor.ws/163633. All right, let's see what we got here. We are changing states now. We sure are. Let's see where we're going next. We're going over the state of Nevada. Going to Nevada, Elko, Nevada to be exact. It's a 2.27 acre property, 20 minutes from Elko. Man, I love it. In Nevada, I love Elko, Hudspeth, and Pershing. We do not see enough of these properties. Oh, man, Pershing County is, I don't know. If I could get some more in Pershing County, I'd be a happy dude. All right, $5,000 is the asking price on it, with $300 down and $110 a month for 72 months. lmotor.ws/163234. All right, 20 acres of freedom next to the city of Elko. 20 acres, wow. $12,900 with $3,000 down and $257 a month for 60 months. That's lmotor.ws/163788. All right, staying in Elko. Here we go. A 2.27 acre property, $6,200 down and $200 a month for 39 months. Corner lot for you outdoor, off-the-grid homesteaders and outdoor enthusiasts. lmotor.ws/161679. 161679. We got another one. Here we go. In Elko, 1 acre in Elko, $4,800 with $125 down and $125 a month for 48 months. Learn more about this one at lmotor.ws/163121. Guess what we're going to do now? We're changing states yet again. Yet again. Speak, dude, speak. All right, we're going to Oregon. Here we go. Off to Oregon tonight. 4.78 acre property. Man, look at the tall Oregon pines. Plenty of space to move around in easy terms. Asking price on this 4.78 acre property is $33,000 with $2,000 down and $348 a month for 128 months. You can learn more about the 180 months. You can learn more about this one at lmotor.ws/163742. Let's go to this one. Quarter acre lot, buildable, 30 minutes from Carter Lake, ziplining, $194 a month with $299 down. Asking price on it is $10,800. lmotor.ws/162258. 162258. All right, we're changing states yet again. Guess where we're going? We're going to the state of Texas. I really like this property. I said this last week. I'm shocked. I'm shocked that I'm still seeing this one here. Seriously, this is a good deal, guys. Here's why it's a good deal. Check out this one. This one's a 53 acre property, 53 acres in Hudspeth County, Texas. Sierra Blanca. I love that little town, Sierra Blanca. I talk about that little Mexican restaurant in Sierra Blanca right off the interstate. Man, I haven't been there in a while. Next time I'm passing through El Paso, I'm going to get out to Hudspeth and go eat some Mexican food. Maybe I'll take a video of this little town for you guys. All right, so the cash price on this thing is $45,000 with $150 down and $399 a month for 110 months. You can work with lmotor.ws/163203, and this property is owned by Luke. So if you want to learn more about this one and talk to Luke, head over to that URL. All right, where are we going to next here? Well, we're going to the state of Virginia. I'm so excited. I don't think we've ever had a Virginia property on this show. Virginia, see how we're expanding? Because you guys are pushing us. That's what I love. That's what the Land Connection's for. The Land Connection. Go to Land Connection. Go to landmoto.com/Land Connection. And boom, guess what you're going to do? You're going to go over there. You're going to tell us what you want. And guess what we're going to do? We're going to go find it. And we're going to move into another states, new states. Don't tell me in the chat what you're looking for. Go to Land Connection and tell the land sellers what you're looking for. That's why we created it. But Virginia, we're not going to leave her alone. No, we're going to go look at her. Here she is, a 26-acre property. 26 acres in Virginia. Asking price on it is $75,000. And you'll see it says 0 down, 0 per month. Why is that? It's because they want to work with you. They want to be flexible with you. So head over to lmoto.ws/163-306 and see if that's a good fit for you. All right, guys, as always, I appreciate you being here. I love it when you guys show up. I love these comments, even though I can't read them all because I'm trying to get through the video. Keep the comments coming. I go back and read them. Here's what I'd like to know, though, tonight before we end. This question: would you like to have a Q&A live stream? I can do a video like I've been doing here, but what if I added one every now and then for your Q&As? Maybe set it up so that, I don't know, maybe I can take some phone calls. I got to check that out. Tell me, you want a live Q&A call? I can help you with that. If you think that would help you through the process, maybe do a phone. If you like the phone, say yes. That way you can call a number, and if you can get through, we can talk and we can see if we can even find a land for you on the call. Does that sound cool to you? Cool. Leave it in the chat. I'll go back and read it when I'm done. Hopefully you found a land connection tonight. Hope you have a nice Valentine's Day. And with that, hope you have a nice